Hey everyone, it's VM Campos Camcorder fan. Now, I've got this Sony Digital 8 TRV 530 NTSC model of Handycam. This is a 2001 camera. It creates very cool vibes out of a 25-year-old camera. Now, the problem with old tech is that it's old. And this one's giving me a little bit of trouble in that I'm getting glitchy playback, not how I want. And most likely it's because the heads are dirty. I actually inherited this one from my parents when I went to visit them a few days ago. And no one remembered we even had this camera anymore. So, okay, yoink, it's mine now. I tested it a bit. It records all right, but I do get glitches. So that means the heads need to be cleaned. And that's what this video is about. I'm going to open an old stock, what do they call it? A new old stock cassette cleaner. That's the goal of this video. I'm going to open one of these exceedingly rare pieces of tech archaeology that is getting lost to the sands of time, and you get to experience it with me. So, once again, this is from my family. No one remembers when we got this. But we're going to take a long, loving look at this cassette, and I'm going to open it up and then use it to clean that camera and hopefully get great results. So this is a Scotch Professional 8mm camcorder head cleaner. Safe, easy, sure videotape-based cleaner. Improves picture and sound quality of 8mm camcorders with dirty heads. Now this is saying 8mm, and this camera is a digital 8, although the manual does say it handles 8mm and high 8 just fine. Satisfaction guaranteed. Okay, I'll hold you to that Scotch. So, it's still got the original packing over here when these would hang at the grocery stores and they would just be everywhere. But now they're on eBay for exorbitant prices. Such a rare piece of technology. So it can be used with 8 and high 8, improves the picture and sound quality of 8mm camcorders with dirty heads, and helps prevent costly repairs due to dirty heads. Scotch Professional 8mm camcorder head cleaner is what many professionals use. Removes dirt, dust, and oxide buildup. Provides up to 240 cleanings. We're easy to reach, so okay, everyone, call this phone number right here. It's 888-221-5048, or visit them on the internet. HTTP, no security needed, www.mmm.com, AVD clean. Actually, I'm going to go check out that site myself in a moment. Or email at innovation@mmm.com. I think nowadays they're just 3m.com, but back then they were using mmm.com. And there's their address over in St. Paul, Minnesota. Manufactured for 3M, made in the USA, tape made in the USA, cassette made in Japan, Scotch is straight. Oh, here we go, 2001. So yeah, this tape is as old as that camera is. That's a 2001 vintage camera. And this is catalog number AV108. All right, enough pussyfooting around. Let us open this tape that has never been opened before. This new old stock. There's no turning back. Whew, that gave me some kind of feelings. And here's the tape. It's just got a tiny bit of time for cleaning, up to, what did it say, 200 times? The inside has got the classic little J-shaped, what do they call it, L-shaped, J-shaped is the L-shape. And that same information right there. Use this, etc. Bright sharp. Okay, apply labels to cassette, insert Scotch into camera, play until video image is clear. About 15 seconds. Repeat if needed. Stop and eject. Do not rewind until you reach the end. Mark the box on the label after each rewind until you have used the entire tape 24 times for a total of 240 cleanings. Okay, I'm going to believe you on the math because that math doesn't make sense to me. And then we've got the label over here. Professional, etc. Instructions there as well. And then you check these off right here. So, yeah. This is going to be my cleaning tape. I'm going to apply what they tell me to apply. I could put this over here. Perfect. And then on the side we have the keep tracker of fire. Put this one a bit better. Oops, that always happens. Okay, that's not supposed to be covered there, actually, because then that's right protecting or something. we'll be okay. So, yeah, I guess that one goes there and that one goes there. Whoops, okay, I might fix it later. So this is the tape, and yep, new old stock, just opened for the first time ever, and I'm going to use it to clean the dirty heads of my Sony Handycam DCR TRV 530. Time to clean some dirty heads. I'll save you the time of waiting here, but we'll say we'll jump 15 seconds in the future. And there we go, I cleaned some dirty heads. So I'll show some footage of the resultant video that I captured with this camera right over here. That's me driving around and such. Don't worry, I had it up on the dashboard, so I was totally safely driving. And then I captured the footage via FireWire, of course, as this is a digital recording, digital 8 and mini DV. You should really capture, for the best quality, you should really capture via the FireWire port, which requires a computer with FireWire. No problem, just travel back in time. Just kidding, just go to eBay and pick up an old Sony laptop, a Sony Vaio with Windows Vista, because those will have a built-in FireWire connection. And that's the pro tip right there. That old vintage laptop with battery and cable. You don't even need a battery, just the cable. But you need a FireWire port, and the Sony Vaios, well, Sony laptop, Sony Handycam, Sony cable, it all just works. Save yourself the aggravation. Get yourself a Sony Vaio laptop from eBay, clean all the junk off of it, and use it as your capture device to create perfect quality video captures from your digital 8 and mini DV tapes, using good old built-in Windows Movie Maker to actually pause and play and control the camera, capture the footage, and then transfer it to your main rig to make some amazing lo-fi, highly aesthetic videos based on 25-year-old technology. Because yeah, the modern stuff sucks. Anyway, this has been VM Campos, Camcorder fan, and I'll see you in the next episode.